What's up? What's up? This is your man, TC. This is Mr. Motivator. This is Dr. Tommy Campbell Jr. I just want to wish you a happy Thursday on this Thursday morning. Let you know that you are destined for greatness. This is your time. This is your moment. This is your season. I want 2020 to be the year that you go after greatness. I want 2020. I want this year to be the year that you achieve your dreams. I want you to accomplish everything that you want to accomplish. See, that's the key. I can't tell you what it is that you want. You have the power to tell yourself what you want. I can't tell you what to go after. I can't tell you what to dream for. My job is to motivate you and inspire you and empower you to become whatever it is that you want to be. But I want to tell you this. I want you to dream big. I want you to make the impossible possible. I want you to make history. I want you to be the first one in your family to ever do it. I want you to be the first one in your family to ever accomplish it. I want you to dream so big until people will tell you you are dreaming too big. That is crazy. Because when people start doubting your dreams, that's when you know you are dreaming big. Dream big in 2020. I want you to know that you are awesome. You are special. You are intelligent. You are smart. You are beautiful. You are amazing. And you are phenomenal. That's what I want to tell you. You are phenomenal. No matter what you're going through, no matter what you're dealing with, maybe you had a bad NFL season. Try next year. Maybe you had a bad NBA season. Try next year. Maybe you had a bad Major League Baseball season. Try again. Maybe you had a bad college football season. Try again. Maybe you had a bad college basketball season. Try again. I want you to go in that gym. I want you to work out. I want you to put in 120%. I want you to work out like you have never worked out before. I want you to work out in that gym and see yourself becoming successful as a professional athlete. See yourself becoming successful as a college athlete. I want you to go after your dreams. Maybe you want to start a business. See yourself starting that business. You may say, well, I don't have the connections. I don't have the money to start my business. No, you can make it happen. You got to go after it. You got to put in 120%. Don't just sit back. I want to tell you this. Don't you just sit back and wait for something to happen for you. I want you to get up and make it happen. Maybe you got low energy. Maybe you got low energy. You don't have any energy. I speak energy into your life. Maybe you're struggling with depression. Maybe you had a bad past. Maybe you never knew who your father was. You never knew who your mother was. Maybe you come from a dysfunctional family. Maybe your parents got a divorce. Maybe you're going through something so bad right now to where you don't have any drive. You don't have any motivation. That's where I come in at. I want to tell you, I believe in you. I know you can do it. Let me tell you this. You can do anything you put your mind to. Your mind is the limit. I want you to change your way of thinking. It is important. If you're going to be successful in 2020, if you're going to be successful in life, you must change your way of thinking. You must go from negative thinking and you must start thinking positive. I want you to become positive. I want you to see the good in every bad situation. Yes, I'm pumped up today. See, I'm not supposed to be here. And I want to tell the whole world. I want to tell all my Facebook friends, all my Instagram friends, all my YouTube friends. I want to tell people all over the world. I thank you for the messages that I'm getting from people all over the world. You're telling me that my motivational videos are causing you to become successful. You're telling me that my motivational videos are causing you to go after your dreams. I'm so glad. I thank you for the messages that I'm getting, that my videos are changing your lives and that my videos are touching your life. And I want to give shout out to that large college university that booked me to speak. I thank you for the university that believed in me, that booked me to speak. I'll be speaking there in March. I thank you for believing in me and giving me such a big platform. I am humbled and I am honored. Just like my dream is to speak in London, to speak in Australia, to speak in Canada, to speak in Bermuda and other places. My dream is to speak in the NFL, the NBA, the Major League Baseball, the corporations, and the conferences. That is my dream. And I know it's going to come true. And I'm ready for the moment. See, that's the key. See, don't wait for the moment to come to you. This is the key. If you are going to be great, if you are going to be successful, you cannot wait until the moment comes to you. You got to prepare right now for the moment. You got to grind right now. You got to put in 120% now for when the opportunity comes. And when the moment comes, you will be ready and you will be able to seize the moment. I just want to tell you, you can accomplish anything. I believe in you. And today's message is going to change your life. I'm going to go ahead and get right on in the message. The word for today is go all out. Yes, that's what I want to tell you. Go all out. That's what I want to tell you. In 2020, I want you to go all out. Principle number 1. Watch this. I'm going to go slowly. Always surround yourself around people who will motivate you to be a better you. I'm going to say that again. I want you to connect with people where you want to be. If you want to be great, you got to connect with people who are great. You got to always surround yourself around people who will motivate you. They will inspire you. They will encourage you. They will empower you to be a better you. If you are in negative relationships, if you are in friendships and relationships to where people are tearing you down and they're making you that you're not becoming a better person, then what you need to do is disconnect from those people. Maybe you are in a negative environment. Maybe you are in an environment to where people are discouraging you. They're putting you down. They're telling you you can't do it. That's why you got to become self-motivated. You got to motivate yourself and tell yourself, I can do this. Tell yourself, I can achieve this. Tell yourself, I can accomplish this. See, I know what it's like to be told that you will never amount to anything. Let me share my story with you. My story is I flunked the first grade. I grew up with a learning disability all throughout elementary school, middle school, and high school. I had a reading and comprehension problem. When I got to high school, I barely graduated high school, and my high school teacher told me, she said, Tommy, you're not smart enough to go to college. So I looked at her, I said, ma'am, no offense. I said, I will graduate high school. I said, I will go to college. And then watch this, in 2009, I became homeless, living on the streets and begging for food. And then right after that, I was shot 3 times. I was shot in the back of my head. I was shot in my stomach. I was shot in my groin area. And I remember falling to the ground. I said, I don't want to die like this. And that's why I want to tell you, go all out. Because some opportunities only come once in a lifetime. You can't let people tell you what you can and cannot do. You cannot let people limit you. You cannot let people keep you and put you in a box. You got to come, in order for you to be great, you got to go all out. You got to come out of your comfort zone and you got to do something you have never done. See, I wasn't always the smartest person. So when I got in college, it was a struggle. And see, I ended up graduating from college. I'd done something that someone told me I could not do. My high school teacher told me I wasn't smart enough to go to college. I went to college. Then I was shot 3 times. I flunked the first grade. I was homeless. See all these obstacles that happened in my life? And this is what I said. I said I was going to use all my failures. I was going to use my bad past. I was going to use all of my mistakes as fuel and motivation. And that's what I'm doing. I'm I'm using everything that I've been through to motivate you, to encourage you, and to inspire you. Maybe you're going through something right now. Maybe you want to be a professional athlete. Maybe you want to be a college athlete. Maybe you want to be an entrepreneur or a business owner. Maybe you want to be a doctor and go to medical school. Maybe you flunked out of college. Maybe you failed some tests in high school. Maybe you want to get your GED and graduate high school. Go ahead and start that business. Go ahead and go to high school, graduate high school, go to college, start that business, be a professional athlete, be a college athlete, be an actor, be a rapper, a doctor, or a lawyer, or a real estate owner. Whatever it is that you want to be, go all out. You got to grind. You got to put in 120%. And this is what I want you to do. I want you to develop an authentic why. Your why has to be so powerful, because reason why so many people fail because their why is not authentic enough. So you have to develop a why you want to be what you want to be. Your why has to be so powerful. Your why has to be so authentic. Let me tell you my why. My why is my wife and children. My why are you guys. You guys are also my why. And I want to tell the whole world that you can go after your dreams. I want to tell the whole world, I believe in you. You can do it, you can achieve it, and you can accomplish it. This is the year in 2020 that you need to go all out. Principle number 2. Something great is coming your way. Yes, you may have had a lot of bad things that happen to you. You may have a bad past. You may have made a lot of mistakes, a lot of failures. You may be dealing with depression. It seems like negative things are always happening to you. But I want to tell you, this year in 2020, something great is coming your way. You're going to have a good college football season. You're going to have a good college basketball season. You're going to have a good professional basketball season. You're going to have a good professional football season. You're going to have a good professional baseball season. You're going to be a good tennis player, soccer player, golf player, a business owner, a doctor, or a lawyer. Whatever it is you want to be, something great is coming your way. Great news is coming your way. Great times is coming your way. Great blessings is coming your way. You are about to do something great, but you got to go all out. You just can't sit there and wait for something to happen to you. You got to put your hand to the plow. You got to work. You got to grind. You can't sit there and say, oh, I'm just waiting for something good to happen to me. I'm just going to sit back and wait for something to happen. No, you're going to be waiting a long time. You got faith without works is dead. You got to put some works behind your faith. You got to put some works behind what you believe. You got to put some works behind what you hope. Principle number 3. Someone, watch this. This is an important principle. Someone who is smart can solve a problem. If you're smart, you can solve a problem. But a person with wisdom will avoid problems. Wisdom says that I will avoid certain situations. Wisdom says I might not be the smartest person, but I'm going to make wise decisions. Wisdom says I'm going to make better decisions. Wisdom says I'm going to grind. Wisdom says I'm going to start my business. I'm going to become whatever it is I want to be, no matter what the odds are against me. Principle number 4. You don't get what you only talk about. I'm going to say that again. This is an important principle. Listen to me very closely. You don't get what you only talk about. You don't get what you only want. But you get what you grind and work for. Put in the work. You don't get what you want. You don't get what you talk about, but you get what you work for. You get what you grind for. Put in the work. Put in 120%. This is what I want you to do. For the next 30 days, I want you to put in 120%. I want you to grind as hard as you can grind. I know it's going to be hard. I know it's going to be tough. I know it's not going to be easy. But for the next 30 days, I want you to grind for 30 days and put in 120%. Because so many of you, when things get hard, you throw in the towel and you want to give up. And just when you're about to give up, that's when the door is ready to open. Just when you want to throw in the towel is where the blessing is about to be. See, you got to wrestle. You got to wrestle with what you want. You got to grind. You got to put in 120%. Principle number 5, remember your grind. So I'm going to say that again. Remember your grind. I want to talk to the athlete for a second. Maybe you want to be a professional athlete. Maybe you want to be a college athlete. Maybe you want to play sports in something. If you are going to be great, let me tell you, athletes, you can't cheat the grind. You are going to have to work overtime. You're going to have to put in 120%. You're going to have to work overtime in the gym. You're going to have to work overtime when you're strengthening and conditioning and lifting weights. You're going to have to put in overtime. You're going to have to outgrind all the other athletes so you can be better than them. Because if you're going to be a champion, you got to do championship-like work. If you're going to be a champion, now let me talk to the business owners. Maybe you want to start a business. Maybe you have a business and you want to grow your business. If you're going to grow your business, if you're going to start your business, be a CEO or entrepreneur, a business owner, a real estate owner, or whatever kind of business that you want to start, you're going to have to develop a championship-like business mentality. You're going to have to think like a champion. You're going to have to think greatness and success for your business. And you're going to have to put in 120% for your business for it to take flight and go to the next level. Remember your grind. Your hard work. This is the next one. Your hard work will eventually pay off. When you put in 120%, when you put in the grind, when you work hard as you can, your grind and your hard work will eventually pay off. Hard work always pay off. Grinding and hustling and fighting always pay off. Principle number 6, if you keep grinding, the right people will show up. See, maybe you say, well, I can't start my business because I don't have any money. I can't start my business because I don't have any connections. I can't be a professional athlete because it's so hard. I can't be a college athlete. I can't be a real estate owner. I can't go to college. I can't go to medical school. I keep flunking these exams. I didn't pass the bar exam, or I didn't know my father. I'm struggling with depression. I have a bad past. I've made a lot of mistakes. I have a lot of pain in my life. We all have pain in our lives. We all made mistakes. We all have a past. We've all failed. But you can't let what you've been through stop you from trying in life. You can't let what you've been through keep you at the bottom. You can't let what you're going through keep you at rock bottom. But you got to use your pain and use your grind as a means to become successful. Because if you keep grinding, the right people will show up. Principle number 7. Make friends. This is an important principle. Make friends with people who will challenge you and motivate you to be successful. Number 1, make friends and connect with people who will challenge you. Number 2, connect with people and make friends with people that will motivate you to be successful. If you hang around people that don't challenge you, if you hang around cheap-minded people, see, that's the problem. So many people cannot become successful because of the types of people they hang around. If you're going to be great, you got to be around great people. If you want to win the championship, you got to hang around championship-like minded people. You got to hang around people who are positive. Because if you have people in your life that are negative, if you have people in your life that won't challenge you, they won't hold you accountable, they're not doing anything with their lives. See, are you hanging around people who are lazy? Are you hanging around people who don't do nothing? All they do is just wake up and just go through the day. They don't try and do anything with their lives. All they do is leech off of people and take from people. You got to connect with people who want to become something in life. And you can't let your past. That's the problem. A lot of people are stuck in their past. That's all they do. Negative people talk about their past. Well, this happened to me in my past. This happened in my childhood. I did this. I've been through that. All they do is complain and talk about their past. And then you got all this time that's passing them by. You got to disconnect from people who cannot challenge you to go to the next level and become successful. Disconnect from people that are causing you to do bad things, and hang around good people who will motivate you, who will challenge you to become successful. Last principle, as I close, I want you to turn. Last principle, I want you to turn your negative situations. Go all out. I want you to turn your negative situations into positive situations. Look at my story. I flunked the first grade. I grew up with a learning disability. I barely graduated high school. I became homeless. I was shot 3 times. I was pronounced dead. So that was a negative situation. I was abandoned and betrayed, lied on, mistreated, and talked about by many. People said I would never amount to anything. But I took my negative situation, I took my past, I took my pain, I took my mistakes, I took my failures, and I turned it into something positive. And now I'm telling you, if I can do it, you can do it. And I want to tell the whole world, no matter how bad your past is, no matter how many mistakes you've made, no matter how bad of a season you had in sports, no matter how hard it is to start the business, no matter how hard it is to go to college, no matter how hard it is to get that college scholarship, you can do it. You can do anything you put your mind to. Principle number 9, as I close. In 2020, go all out. In 2020, I want you to dream big and go all out. The sky is the limit. You can do it. You can achieve it. You can accomplish it. I flunked the first grade. I had a reading and comprehension problem. I barely graduated high school. I became homeless. I was shot 3 times. And now I'm a motivational speaker touching your life, telling you that if I could be shot 3 times, watch this, I was pronounced dead. When I got to the hospital, I was dead. But look at me now. I'm standing here to tell you that anything is possible. Your situation may seem so dead. You may be in a tough situation right now. You may be going through so much pain right now. But pain is temporary. Don't you let your past keep you in prison in your mind. Think positive. Change your way of thinking. See life in a positive way. You can do anything. You may have low energy. You may be sick. You may be grieving. You may be dealing with depression. You may have lost a loved one. I want to tell you, you can do it. Become successful. Greatness is upon your life. And I want to tell the whole world. I want to tell all my Facebook friends, I thank you for supporting me as a motivational speaker. I want to tell all my YouTube viewers, all my Instagram friends, I love you. I want to tell the whole world, I thank you for supporting me as a motivational speaker. I cannot do this without you. My dream is not so much for me to be successful as a motivational speaker, but my dream is I want you to be successful. I want you to go after your dreams. I want you to grind. I want you to achieve your dreams. I want to see your dreams become a reality. And I'm speaking to the whole world, telling you that I love you so much. And I believe in you. I know you can do it, you can achieve it, and you can accomplish it. Go all out. This is my new book titled Dream Big. You can go to Amazon and type in Dream Big and type in Dr. Tommy Campbell Jr. Dream Big. It's $5 for Kindle, and the paperback is $9. Go to Amazon and type in Dream Big, and beside that, type in Dr. Tommy Campbell Jr. This book is changing people's lives. It is powerful. Maybe you want to write a book. Stop putting it off. Stop procrastinating and write that book. My point is this. Whatever you want, you can have it. Whatever you want to be, you can be it, but you got to put in the work. You can't cheat the grind. If you don't put in any work, and then the opportunities are just going to pass you by. Stop procrastinating. Stop putting it off. Some of you said you were going to grind this year. You said you were going to start your business. You said you was going to do this. You said you was going to do that, and you find yourself not doing it. Don't put it off. I want you to go all out in 2020. This is your moment. It's time for you to do it. It's time for you to do something with your life. It's time for you to take all your pain, all your mistakes, all your failures. It's time to take your bad past. It's time to take your grief and your pain and use it to help other people. That's what I'm doing. Everything that I've been through, I'm using it to help you. And I love you and I believe in you. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and share my videos all over social media. And please spread the word about me as a motivational speaker. I love you all. I truly love you from the bottom of my heart. And I need your support. I cannot do this without you. Remember, go all out. Dream big. I love you. That is my time.